All right, chip of the day. Everybody loves chip of the day. It's an NTE224, a NPN silicon transistor for CB radio. This is a final output stage made specially for CB radio. Outputs 4 watts at 50 megahertz. So, wow. Let's see here. Let's back up a bit. 60 volt. Continuous 2 amps, peak 4 amps, 10 watts. Let's see, HFE of 30. Yeah, it's a speedy part. So I like this bottom line here. This is specified especially for the application it's being sold into. It's an output power where the conditions where it's 12 volts, 50 megahertz, 0.4 watts in, 5 watts out. Efficiency is 60%. So typical 5 watts, it might be as low as 4 watts, but typical is 5 watts, which is CB radio land. Yeah, so it's an interesting part. You don't run across many of them unless you're in CB, I guess. I don't know. It's a TO5 can with a big heat spreader kind of spot welded onto it. But yeah, it's a TO5 can, same spacing as TO5. It just has this extra flange on it to get some heat out. So yeah, that is super interesting. Let's see, this part is marked Sylvania EG224. So the NTE is kind of the later clone. This is the real deal here. 618, that's probably 1976, I would guess. 1976, 18, maybe 86, but I don't know. You tell me. Yeah. And it's got that look from the vintage days that I don't know what kind of plating that is, if it's tin or, I don't know. It's just got a particular sheen and color to it that you just don't see these days, but he did quite a bit back in those days. Yeah. So, let's, I think we're going to need a heat sink for this thing, so I'm going to try to attach a heat sink here. All right, I've put a heat sink on it. You can see it here. I'll give you some close-up photos of it so you can take a look at it. All right, so let's go put it on the curve tracer. All right, yeah, it looks, oops, curve tracer, there we go. Looks like a NPN. It does have quite a bit of a slope to it though, and it rolls off on the top. So what I'm looking at here is 0 to 10 volts and 0 to 2 amps. So as we come up here to the top, everything's looking pretty good. And then whoop, we're just rolling off at the top there. So that is pretty strange. That is pretty strange. So it looks like I don't know if we're getting a heating effect there or not. I'll bring out the thermal camera here. We'll take a look at the device under operation. It is getting toasty, but I guess that roll-off is probably thermal at the die. So I'm not really able to get the 12 volts at 2 amps out of it, but and it is a bit ugly on the turn on, so I don't know. Let's see here. I'll go up a little farther. Now this is, let's see here, we're 500, so 5, 10, 50, yeah, so this is 2 amps here, and we're at 1 volt horizontal, so running up to 3 volts here. Let's see here, let's see if we can run it out a bit farther. Oops. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not able to operate it at curve tracer is flaking out on me here. See, this is, yeah, I'll go back to 2 amps full scale here. So 2 amps is only 3 volts at this scale here. So yeah, I don't know. Just doesn't want to get there. Just doesn't want to get there. All right, that was Chip of the Day at NTE224 for CB Radio.